Says, evening, Matt. What did you make of Roy Keane's comments yesterday? Roy Keane's comments, I think he had a point, but he was putting it about in a harsh way. And I want to explain that before anybody gets a bit upset. He said, when you remove Harry Kane and Heung-min Son from that Spurs team, it is an average team. Yes, it is. If you remove Salah and Mane from Liverpool, they're an average team. If you remove De Bruyne and, say Riyad Mahrez or Phil Foden or Raheem Sterling from that City team, maybe they're still up there. There was a bad example there, a sensational team. 99% of teams, if you remove their two best players, they are a worse team. So in that regard, he was right about what he was saying. It was just a completely irrelevant point. I think in arguing this with Jamie Redknapp, I think both were so stubborn in what they were trying to say, and were kind of both wanting to be proven right, that they both went to a bit of an extreme with their points. And Jamie Redknapp saying, this team should be in the top four, blah, 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 and Roy Keane saying this team shouldn't be in the top four. And realistically, if you're looking at what happened in the last couple of weeks in the Premier League, this team should not be in the top four. We need to stop judging teams on paper and start judging them by what we're actually seeing on the football pitch. I mean, if you look at Manchester United, that front line of Rashford, Martial, on paper should be putting the ball in the back of the net a lot more, but they're not doing that because they haven't had the quality to do so this season. If you're looking at Liverpool, having a midfield of Thiago, Wijnaldum and Curtis Jones playing behind Salah, Mane and Firmino, they should be winning games, but they're struggling to do that. We need to stop judging things on paper. And again, talking about Redknapp and Keane, we need to stop judging things on paper and start judging it by what we're seeing on the football pitch. So I think Roy Keane had a point. I think Jamie Redknapp had a point, but I think they both went kind of to either extreme in trying to prove that they were right in it. So I think they both kind of lost all validity and all kind of credibility with their points by the fact that they did kind of take it a bit too far, and both seemed too eager to be right about it, which of course never really helps their case at all. The